Hey guys, I want to take a minute to give you a close look at our new double layout paper kit, Homemade is Happiness. And this is part of our Spring Summer 2019 release. And our double layout kits actually include, it says right down here, 4 double-sided background sheets, which I'll show you here in a minute, and 6 double-sided coordinating patterns with titles. And the kit creates 2 2-page layouts or 4 1-page layouts, or however else you would like to use this paper in your designs. And we absolutely go through a lot of streamlining and testing to make sure that this kit coordinates well together, that you have a variety of patterns and even subtle patterns to help one, make sure that it all blends together, but 2, does not overwhelm your pictures. And so we try to make sure that we put a lot of thought into that to hopefully make it easy when you are planning to create with it as well. Now, you'll see right here on the title sheet, we have a lot of fun options, and each title sheet is a little bit different, but ultimately we do encourage you to pull out some of the designer templates, and you can use those to figure out if you want to trace some of these out of designs and incorporate those into the project that you're working on. Or you can just cut this square out that you see and use that on your paper. We have some small little circles that you can use on the center of your flowers, or little accents, similar to buttons, but give you that little layering option inside of the paper. So everything you need to use along with our designer templates, you can create a beautiful layout. Now on the back of the insert, really quickly, it does give you a couple ideas, of course, to inspire you. This is perfect for outdoors, harvest, on the farm if you live on a farm, perfect for that. But if you're not on the farm, that's okay, because this field can be a lot of fun for just family pictures. Pictures of your grandparents. Vintage pictures to give it kind of this fresh look, but vintage. So that would be really fun to pull in that modern with your vintage photos. So pull those out, and even maybe, like, just speaking out loud here, just like a fun project. How fun would this pattern be for this paper kit be for maybe a mini album to give to your grandmother or your mother with childhood pictures. Anyways, be really fun, fresh, and have that modern feel. So lots of options to choose from. Like I said, pictures of your kiddos outside, family pictures, on the farm pictures. I love farm fresh eggs and free range children. Maybe that's your little your kiddos running around in their diapers. It doesn't have to necessarily be with the eggs, but that's kind of the thoughts and the pictures and the memories that come to my mind when I look at these titles. And then of course you have some small ones down here that will work actually really great with tiny notations. So maybe check out that one. You can cut the little tag out, and you could even layer that. So maybe Happiness Homemade, and then you have Together down underneath. And Let's Cuddle, that can be around a picture. Just a little tag is sticking out of this inside of your picture. So yeah, so hopefully that inspires you on different ways to use that. So I'm excited to see what you guys create. Now, as far as a close look at the patterns and the colors that are included in this kit. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the main patterns this time, and then give you a look at your background sheets that you have. So this is a really fun pattern. It does get that homemade feel, farm fresh, chickens, homemade, and all of those things that we just talked about in the titles. Now, I think the important thing is absolutely sometimes the theme of the paper can work perfect for whatever pictures you have, but you don't always have to get stuck in a box. Like I said, it could be really cute pictures of your family, and just having that family homemade feel effect will really complement your family pictures. Or maybe, like I said, you have chicken pictures out with the chickens. Definitely we have some of those as well. Okay, so here is this other fun pattern. It's almost like a quilted effect, again, to give you that homemade effect. And then look how cute those look together. Look how fun that is. And then I want to show you This one would also work great with this pattern. And you absolutely have those blenders that are going to support those patterns, not compete with them, support them and allow them to pop. So this is kind of the thought. Oh, look how fresh that looks. Sorry, I got distracted there. Anyways, that's the purpose of behind the patterns that we choose. Oh, look at that. Look how fun that would layer together. Oh, that one's beautiful too. So you could go more of a light, fresh blue look. Really pull on that blue with just pops of the teal. Oh, and maybe even a little of that yellow. So that would be a fun feel, completely different than the other ones that you see actually on the back of our insert. I mean, this could be cute as a flower to pull that pattern in, but to let this one kind of stand out on its own. And then of course, these other ones as well that you have. So look, that more checkered feel. Okay, I'm loving that. I might have to do that selection. I mean, they're just, even though we put strategy behind what patterns we use, the options and the versatility as far as how you pick them and arrange them is still there. I mean, it's always surprising how we can use the same paper, the same layout kit, and everyone's designs look different and unique to them because it's a matter of how you pick it out. But you can be reassured that when you pick up our double or any of our paper kits, that they will coordinate and that you will have that variety there that you need, and that as far as from your layering to your background to your embellishments is all incorporated in here. And if you want to add other elements, you can, but what you need is absolutely here to make a beautiful layout along with our designer templates. Okay, so let me give you a look at those. Sorry, I kind of got distracted with blending them and trying to find layers. So here is a look at those patterns, and let's go ahead and flip it over with those complementary ones. And then, like I mentioned, you do give 2 of your backgrounds for those that like to make 2-page layouts. The options there, and for those you can utilize them as well in 1-pages and such. So the point is to also create these patterns that complement and not overwhelm. So those are the options that you have there. So this is our Happiness is Homemade double layout kit, and if you would like to pick one up for yourself, you can order it through your Kiwi Lane instructor. Thanks for watching.